Hey everybody. So I just wanted to touch base about essential oils, and essential oils is actually a biblical way that you can create healing, movement, help with emotional patterns, help with when triggered emotions come up to release those emotions, and you can do it with essential oils. This one is called Peace and Calming, and the first thing that you do is that you're gonna look up. There's a great resource book, and this is one of the resource books that is on emotional releasing your emotions, patterns with essential oils. So I'm just going to run to this page for a second. So, for example, there are tons of different emotions that we have, right? But then for each emotion, there are certain essential oils that help to alleviate that emotion. So in this particular one, Peace and Calming, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to find the emotion on this chart that you're dealing with the emotion, okay? And so in this case, depression, okay? Many of us with different situations, life circumstances, grief, loss, it might cause also emotions of anxiety and depression. So the first thing is you're going to identify what the emotion is, and then you're going to try to get your body to go to the next side of that emotion. So if you're feeling depression, anxiety, etc., then you want to feel aliveness. You want to feel life, right? The opposite of depression. So the statement would be, I am glad, I am alive. So this oil, Peace and Calming, you're going to then smell that particular smell. And then you are gonna, there's also different charts on here that you go to that are gonna show you exactly on your body, on your face, where the acupressure points are. So then I looked that up. I should go back to that one again. So I looked that one up. Here it is. Left. Okay, and that is for. Okay. So then I just look at this chart. I find the word. Okay. Here it is. Okay, so it is, this is right behind the ear. So I'm going to find that point on my body. And in this case, it's right behind the ear, right here. So I'm going to take the oil on my finger, and I'm going to put the oil on that acupressure point. And I might do it on both sides, okay? But I'm going to find that point. And I'm then going to go back to that particular issue, so depression, right? And I'm going to say, I am glad, I am alive. And the feeling that I want to get over is the depression. I want to bring myself more into life, okay? Another common oil that you might have all heard about, hang on one second, is lavender. And a lot of times when we are wanting to feel relaxed, in terms of like, hang on, I'm trying to find this oil real quick. In terms of, at the end of the day, you take a bath with Epsom salts, and you might be, or even some of the Epsom salts now, they might even have the smell of lavender within the actual Epsom salts. But nonetheless, you're going to have lavender. And lavender is excellent for criticism. So if you're feeling unappreciated, or like that you're not accepted, or that what you have to say is being criticized by other people, you want to get to the opposite side of that emotion, and you want to get to the point of like, people are receiving, I receive, and people are listening to what I say, right? So this is also great for skin issues. So in this case, you're going to get the lavender on you. And for skin issues, like sometimes you might have a breakout and hormonal issues around the face. So you can add the lavender right to that spot where you're feeling a skin issue. And the lavender is about like, you're stopping the criticism and you're receiving what is to come, the abundance that is to come, the blessings that are to come. And again, I'm going to look at that chart. Go to the chart. And there's different charts. So here's this one, is this one here. And I'm going to look for okay. I'm looking. Thank you for your patience with me. Okay. It's like sometimes you look at something and here it is. Okay. So it is on the back, left side below your ribs. Okay, so you're going to go to the very back of your body and you're going to put that oil. I'm going to lift up my dress just to find this point here. Okay, so you're going to put that in the very back of your back, around where your ribs are. And again, that oil was right on your finger. You're going to put it right on your skin. And then you've accented that point. And then you're going to go back to your feeling again of feeling criticized, and you are now going to say, I receive. Okay. Another point that's related to that is abandonment. That's another word that works well with the oil lavender, and it is about like being at one meant. Okay, so I embrace all of life's experiences, and that is dealing with your small intestine. So then you go to the chart again of E. Okay, and then you look up small intestines. Okay, I'm looking for it. Here it is. Okay, so this one is on the left-hand side. So that point would be about here. So again, I would lift up my dress and I'd accent my hand to that point with the oil directly on my hand. And now that point is accentuated. And then I go back to the chart and I embrace all of life's experiences. So this book. It has a lot of great resources. I've been using this for years. And I just recently found the book again and started to accentuate it. So the idea is you're going to first have the oil. You're going to smell the oil. You're going to breathe the oil in. You're going to find the point on the chart of where you're going to apply the oil. And you are going to say out loud the statement, which is your way out. So you are experiencing one particular side of that emotion right now, and then you're going to flip your understanding so that you are experiencing the other side of that emotion. So with abandonment, you're going to feel at one-ment. The way out, I embrace all of life's experiences. That's the lavender. The alarm point is the small intestine. Okay. And then going to the other one that we started with, which was criticism. Unconditional love and acceptance, I receive. The oil is lavender and it is for your skin as well. And then that's the point on the small intestine on the left side. Depression was the other oil, which was peace and calming. And that is I am glad, I am alive. And so this is just another way to clear your emotions, that when you do get triggered, if you are someone that had a history of different types of trauma, essential oils and understanding their trigger patterns within you could be another way to up-level your self-care. So I hope that works for you. Have a good one.